Hi, my name is Clark, and today I'm going to show you how to have awesome hair like me. So, a lot of people come up to me and say, wow, I love your hair, how long does it take you to do, what do you use, ask me all kinds of questions about it. So, figured I'd make a quick video, give you the ins and outs of the pompadour. This is basically what it looks like all the way around. So, I'll take you through all the steps that I go through to do this. It's actually pretty straightforward. Once your hair is used to it, once you're used to doing it, it'll only take you a few minutes to do. And it's easy to maintain, surprisingly, and it gets tons of attention. People love it. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to wash out my hair, show you the haircut I got. Hang tight. There we go. You can kind of see it comes down in this big V shape, which means it has a lot of hair to go vertical here, which we'll be doing momentarily. So step one, get a pompadour friendly haircut. Step two, put on a shirt. If you're going to be wearing a shirt when you have your pompadour, put it on before you do your hair. If you're not going to be wearing a shirt when you have your pompadour on, you have a much more exciting life than I do, and I applaud you for it. Next, product. I use Layrite. You can see that. I use Layrite. It is Atomic Orange. No, that doesn't show well. There we go. And it does a phenomenal job. It really is heavy duty stuff, because this truly is a lot of hair to work with. A word of caution about the haircut: it's an absolutely useless haircut if you don't pomp it. If you just try to have it down, it just looks bizarre in my experience. Anyway, scoop up some Layrite, put it on your hands. I forgot to show you how much I use. I just use kind of like a little scoop. A tablespoon, maybe, depending on the size of your spoons. And then I just go ahead and rub it into the hair, like so. I just kind of finger comb it in. Remember to get it all spread around. Then you're going to need a comb. I just use this bad boy, little fine tooth comb. Super cheap, super easy to come by. Some people use larger tooth combs. My barber, for example, uses a bad boy like this. You can compare tooth size. Also, my larger one's missing some teeth. That makes it a very easy decision which comb to use. At any rate, kind of comb through your hair. And it spreads the product out. I also prefer a fine tooth comb, because when you do your pump, the closer the hair is sticking together, the tighter it is, at least in my experience. So, product is in our hair. We're looking very aerodynamic. From here, I dig the comb in, pull straight up, and then fold over at the top. This really is part sculpture. You can also get a pretty good taste of exactly how tall my hair is. It's a lot of hair. So, come up, follow it with your hand, fold it over on top. And I just kind of do that all the way around. My hair has been trained to stand up just from doing this for such a long time. Some people's hair might have a tendency to slant backwards or fall forwards, etc. Mine doesn't usually do that. Sometimes my hair will crack. Like I said, my hair does tend to curl or be wavy. Personally, I like to put kind of a pointy, good lord, this might be a record height. And you were all here to witness it. Well, that train of thought derailed. At any rate, I'm going to flip the comb over, use the ultra fine teeth on the front in particular to keep it together. Sometimes my pump will split and just kind of flop and disintegrate, which is not good. Once we got the front happening, this can be a little funky happening. Happening back there. Usually I'll just kind of dig the comb in halfway somewheres and just pull it back. Trick is, if you put it in too far forward and slick the hair back, it's going to grab some of the hair in front, pull your pompadour back, and you don't want that. Nobody wants that. At any rate, just keep going up, folding over, and eventually, like I said, don't be afraid to kind of get in there and coax it and smush it and everything else like that. It's also a good idea to put your shoes on before you do your pump, because you don't really want to be leaning over before the pomade is fully set, because sometimes the hair will flop forward, and that's no good either. Anyway, this isn't holding together because this is about the third time I've done my pump today. Long story. I'll just show you what it looks like. You've already seen it, but what the heck. There you have it. Once my pump is in, I'll usually have it going that day. I'll sleep on it, and it does not affect it whatsoever. I sleep on my side, it just kind of mushes in the sides, keeps it high and tight. So yeah, it's actually very durable. I have a couple convertibles. I can drive them on the freeway with my hair up, no problem. So, that is a pompadour. If you want strangers coming up to you and calling you Elvis, this is the haircut for you. Thanks for watching.